So here we are in a very undesirable spot. This is hole 6 of the die course, and kind of just reiterating the mental aspect of golf. Really, you have where you have your ball is you have about a foot gap that you can hit at this tree, but you also are stuck between 3 trees where you can't get a full swing, and you really can't get a full swing through. You have wide open to your left, and like I said, about a foot gap in front of you, which is definitely accessible if you had a normal swing. So I just want to see you get into this position where you hit the ball, say through that gap, but show where your swing would be, or what kind of swing you would have to do. Without, don't hit the ball. Just
Right. So here, I can't take it back here because I'm going to hit the tree. I guess the best shot I have is moving it towards the very back of my foot, really in line with my right foot,
Mm-hmm.
and taking it back really steep and coming down on it. The only downside to that is without a normal stance, the chance of me hitting it accurate through this foot gap is very low.
Exactly.
And I could easily chunk it as well and end up being in a worse lie.
Mm-hmm. So, as I said earlier, he has a gap to his left that is wide open. It'll get him back into the fairway. And really, what would you do in a pressure situation? And like I said, a pressure situation where you really want to play the most educated shot that will get you the best result. So, in an instance, you're playing a tournament where you have some money on the line, or if you're with your buddies and you're just playing for bragging rights. So, which one would you do, really?
I would probably, since I'm not too far away from the green, I'm within 100 yards, so I'm really comfortable within that distance. I'd just go straight out. I wouldn't even chance at trying to go through this gap.
Yeah. And let me give you, he is line 3, so he would be punching out, getting onto the green, and trying to make par. Where if, say, he pulled off a miracle shot, he can get on the green, make birdie. He also could hit the tree and make triple, because we have a hazard right there, hazard behind us, and I mean, we're in Florida, balls can get stuck in palm trees. So I just rather have you hit that the punch like you were saying.
Yeah.
And this is coming from the same aggressive player that we heard a hole earlier. So just hit this shot real quick for me.
Certainly.
Perfect. That'll leave you 100 yards, like you said. And I would have you try to hit it through there, but I kind of want to be able to see out of this eye and not have a ball come ricocheting back at me. So
I don't think there's no chance of me getting on the green right here.
This is a very limited percentage shot. So we're gonna just take it a little bit further, but I'm pretty sure that's all we really need to cover for right now, unless you want to throw anything else in about how you really perceive the game, or a certain shot that you want to cover that you actually start thinking and get really mental about.
Something like this situation, one thing I do practice is my left-handed shot with my clubs. So I always have that in play, but considering even here, I can't even get around. I'll hit this tree here. That was the other thing I was thinking of, is maybe hitting lefty. I'm pretty confident with that, but again, foot gap and this tree right here, there's
you'd
no
be
chance.
inflicting self-pain to yourself, really. And obviously you don't want to do that when you're only on hole 6. So
it's really getting, it's, if I'm going to have to save par 100 yards in,
At worst, you take a bogey. At worst, here, you don't even know what it could be.
Right, exactly.
So, thank you.
Yeah, no, thanks. Hopefully I won't be in these sort of troubles.
No, I think we got you dialed in now.
Yeah.